Philip Ilsley, and I'd like to talk to you today about the century of Satan. This is not about the end of time or the end of the world. This is about the end of Satan's time. His 100 years given by God to try and destroy the church will be up, and his power will be destroyed. When did the 100-year reign of Satan begin? Much speculation continues today as to what was the start date for the 100 years. Many believe Fatima plays an important role in this date, with the red dragon of atheistic communism and the black beast of Freemasonry and the grave dangers which threaten the church today being foretold at Fatima. But this great gift from God of Mary's presence in Medjugorje today is essential in when did Satan's time begin, because our mother tells us when Satan's time will be up and when his power will be destroyed through the messages of Medjugorje. In July 2000, I brought Father Slavko Barbaric to Cardiff. We had a fantastic turnout, and his talk on Medjugorje was very powerful. And when he came to Cardiff, he gave me the first book that he wrote, called Open Your Hearts to Mary, the Queen of Peace. And in this great book, on page 14, the chapter is headed, The Century of Satan. This is all about a vision Mariana had on the 14th of April, 1982. She was waiting for Our Lady to appear to her when Satan arrived, disguised as Our Lady. He said to Mariana, "You must leave God and Mary. They will only make you suffer in life. I will make you happy in love and in life." But Mariana said, "My heart said, no, no." Then Satan went away, and Our Lady came to her. "I am sorry about this, Mariana," Our Lady said, "but you must know that Satan exists. He asked God to test the church with the intention of destroying her, and God allowed him 1 century, saying to him, 'You will not destroy her.'" Mary said to Mariana that this century in which we are now living in is under Satan's power. And when the secrets, Mariana, I have confided in you come about, his power will be destroyed, and his 100 years will be up. He is losing his power now, and he has become more aggressive. He is breaking up marriages, causing quarrels amongst priests. And our Blessed Mother asks us to protect ourselves by daily prayer and fasting, and above all, community prayer, to renew the use of holy water in our homes, and to wear blessed and holy objects, like the miraculous medal and the brown scapular of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Daily prayer, Our Lady tells us, is our greatest weapon to defeat Satan and all of his evil, especially the rosary. And through daily prayer, we are all able to understand our role in God's plan to save all mankind. And she asks us to think about what we are saying in daily prayer and to whom we are addressing in daily prayer, God. I was in Medjugorje for the 33rd anniversary on the 24th of June 2014, leading the Welsh pilgrimage to Medjugorje. We were very blessed to have a talk in our hotel on Friday the 29th of June 2014 from Father Pope Leo XIII. Father Pope is the priest chosen by Mariana to reveal the secrets given to her by Mary to the whole world. Father Pope told us that the second secret at Medjugorje is the warning, and that the third secret is the permanent sign that Our Lady said she would leave on the hill of apparitions when these apparitions finish at Medjugorje. Our Lady has said, do not leave your conversion until the permanent sign comes, because for many it will be too late. And she also tells us that when these apparitions finish at Medjugorje, she will not come to this earth again. I ask you all to wake up today to what is happening in the world today, to open your eyes and to believe and listen, and more importantly, to live our Blessed Mother's warnings and messages from Medjugorje, because they are warnings full of love. At Medjugorje, we are being led by our Blessed Mother. She is leading all her children back to our faith and to her Son, Jesus. And you know, the greatest events in the Bible connected to God are periods of 40 days or 40 years. And should these apparitions at Medjugorje continue until the 24th of June 2021, it will be 40 years that our Blessed Mother has descended from her heavenly throne to this wonderful little village called Medjugorje. And then this will definitely have God's seal of approval on them. And this outcome, you know, will be the same as God leading the Jews through the desert to the promised land for over 40 years. Because this will be the beginning of the triumph of the Immaculate Heart of Mary and the era of peace. When these events take place, it will be a very difficult time for all of mankind as we live through the tribulation, the warning, and the chastisement, all foretold by our Blessed Lady, the Queen of Prophets. An ark will lead all mankind to this new era, and this will be our Blessed Mother. She is forming her army of prayer warriors, rosary prayer warriors, her apostles, who are copies of herself, so that we can all become copies of her Son Jesus, so that his holy and divine will can now be done on earth as it is in heaven. Love our Blessed Mother very much, my friends. She is the Queen of victories. I also believe that the Father is the key to her triumph. God the Father cannot say no to Mary, and the moment she pleads with the Father, "Father, please bring all your children home," the Father will act, and he will set in motion the triumph of the Immaculate Heart of Mary and the era of peace. I said at the beginning that this is not the end of time, but the end of Satan's time, and all mankind can look forward to the era of peace. And Mary's greatest triumph will be her role in leading all her children back home and restoring us all to God our Father. I would ask you all to look at my website, holyishisname.co.uk. Also look at the website of Jonathan Bayliss, who owns Aglow Pilgrimages, AGLOW pilgrimages.com, and look for details of our 8-day pilgrimage to Medjugorje. On the 18th to the 25th of September 2018, we offer the cheapest 8-day pilgrimage in the UK to Medjugorje for only $535. And we'll give you a pilgrimage of a lifetime. aglowpilgrimages.co.uk. Thank you.
Yes, I call for you. Yes, I said I call for you.